Hey guys, same day out here at the property. Still beautiful weather for being December 22nd. I'm Brandon. Back over there is Blisto, mouse hunting. And today I'm going to do a few little things. I never finished I ran out of cement for the front fence post that I put in a couple of weeks ago. Gonna go up there and just add some more cement to the bottom of the post. Boy, look at that little lean-to shed. I'm really happy with that thing. Just got to get it filled up now. But I want to finish up some other things that I have um, not done and got material for. So one of those two is replacing these drop rods for the doors. I just made something there that out of stuff I had laying around here. And they've been working for the last couple of years, but I figured, hey, let me just install some real ones here. And take my little rigged up thing away. And well, not exactly sure what I'm going to do after those two things. I was thinking about painting those fence posts that I put in. If you can see the one that's right back over there. I don't know if I'm pointing at it or not, but you can see the fence, the poles. If I paint them black, they kind of will disappear and not stand out. Maybe I'll do that. I still got some black left over from other projects and want to use it up before it goes bad. So I'm going to get started on these drop rods first, and then we'll do the cement or concrete, whichever one you want to call it. And then we'll see about painting the posts. But I also want to get out the drag and go and clean up these areas where the pigs were again. Some of it I never got to fix because the pin was out there, and now the pin's gone. Pin never caught anything. But yeah, so those are 3-4 things that I'm gonna do. So let's get started. All right, well, the first thing will be get this old ones off. All right, that's off, easy enough. Next thing I believe will be putting where the hanger goes. So you lift it off that, and it drops down, and then it just goes back and stay out of the way. Before, I had a hole drilled through here, and I would just lift this up and put a nail through there, and it's always a pain to find the other end. So that's one of my reasons for changing this out. So let's get this up and mark where I want it. Obviously, I want it just above where the door closes. So somewhere like that, like an inch above it. I'm just gonna mark the door there, and then put in these screws. Man, these are some heavy-duty screws for this little drop latch or drop bar, whatever you want to call it. And I did already check to make sure they wouldn't go through the other side of the door. All right, that looks eyeballish level. But just for giggles, we'll put a level on it. let's see how I did. There's my mark. And yeah, I'm right on my mark. Well, that feels tight enough. Then they gave you 3 brackets for each one. To me, all that seems a little overkill. But I guess we'll put them in. Over there where I can see them. All right, we know bottom one's got to be above the door. I want to make sure this is level, vertical, and I'll mark it where I want it. All right, right there is good. We'll take that off. Put 1 screw in. Then we'll make sure it's level this way. We want to make sure our bar goes through in and out smoothly. Right about there. Don't want to over tighten those. Do a little measure taping this time. So you got 21. So if I go 7, 14, that puts it about halfway. So let's just mark off that 7 and 14. Out of the way. What? Moved on. Well, I was afraid of that. I forgot to look at how far down it needed to go. He's too short. That one got a little crooked anyways. We're gonna take this one off. And we're gonna move it down to right in here. Right there's a good spot. Come on. All right, there it is. That'll work. Took a little bit longer than expected. Man, that was about 15 minutes. Ridiculous. All right, well, I got them both put in. That's the second side. That's the first side there that I did. Of course, the second side went quite a bit faster. It was only about 9 minutes, but those are done. One little thing knocked off the list, and let's go on to the next. All right, well, we're over here where I wanted to put the little cement that I still didn't have enough of last time. The water doesn't want to come out. There she goes. So just gonna wet it down so it has water in there, and then it can pull water from the sides too. Real quick and easy. Add a little more water. A little more cement. That should be more than enough. Got a little too much probably. Add a little bit more water, not much more. And just let it all soak in, give it a little shape. Get a little messy. And that should do it. Wash my hand off. Close that up and we're done. Nice and easy. That knocked something else off the list real quick. Well, I figured while I was out and about I'd come over and check on the trees, and as expected, that one's not looking good at all. Neither is that one. This one's still going good. And this one still going all right. And this one, yeah, it's got green up at the top, but still not looking so good. But let me get some water on these guys and see how they do in the long run. All right, it's been a minute since I last videotaped anything. I finished watering the trees. I got out here and started mowing up some leaves. And, well, tragedy struck here. I ran over the tripod with the Segway. And when I was mowing up leaves, I mulched them up. It's they're like 2 inches thick out here. Of course, I'm not going to rake them up or anything. That's way too much to haul off and dump, and I don't feel like burning leaves. That's nasty. But yeah, the riding lawnmower has seemed to come apart. Not ideal. So need to get that taken care of. Don't know. I was gonna get out the drag, but I think I need to get the lawnmower. I don't think I can fix it, but I don't want to leave it over here. So might get the tractor and hook up to it some way and see if I can pull it back over. Probably won't be able to get it in the shed where it normally parks, but at least get it out from over here and move it over by the shed. So let me go find something, get a tractor, get this lifted up and see what we can do. All right, well, issue one resolved. I got the tripod back together. I used my old one that I also ran over but didn't get rid of. I just pulled the base off of the old one, put it onto the new one because I ran over the old one and the pole's bent. Combine the two, I got one. Now we're gonna see about getting this lawnmower back somewhere. Got a chain hooked up around the bucket, going on to each side around the bucket to split it apart so it doesn't collapse in on the lawnmower front end. And then I got it just wrapped around the frame down there. So let's see how this works. All right, here it goes. Heard a little crunching there. I'm gonna reposition a little. Spread out a little more. Find the pieces over here. All right, let's see if I can get it back. All right, well, I did get it back. I thought I hit record, show me pull it over, back over by the shed here. But I guess I didn't. But so we can get you out of the sun. But yeah, it hauled over here. So I'm gonna put some bricks up underneath it there and to hold it up and see what my fix is gonna be. All right, got a brick under there. Got this thing down. All right, seems pretty good. All right, well, I'm hoping I didn't do any damage to the front. I don't know, kind of looks bent, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you can see here, that wheel all came apart. Huh, my cotter pin's gone, or C-clip. And that looks like all the pieces to the bearings. And I'm assuming it might be my fault for something like this again, just because it had a grease cert on it, and I probably never put grease in it. But yeah. Anyways, looks like it's new tire time. And that one there, it ain't doing no better. So, yeah. All right, well, I've been packing up and putting everything up. Think I've had enough for now. Head back to town. Blisto is gonna be sore tomorrow. He's been out there searching for mice all over. And I don't know if he's ever caught one, but I did find one next to the truck over there that I think he got. So that might be the first time, at least the first one that I've known of. So, hey, one less around. But yeah, I think I'm done. And then we'll be back out in a couple of days. It's supposed to be really nice weather going all through Christmas until next Sunday, where it's supposed to be down in the 30s. So make sure I get some more time out here before that happens. So until next time, later.